One thing I can testify of in my own life, and I think many believers would tell you this, God doesn't always do things in the way we want, when we want. Even though, as we talked about yesterday, we believe that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly all that we could ask or think. We have confidence in the power of God. But I want to tell you something else. He is the God of all comfort. And here's what I mean and why I think this is important. When things don't work out the way I want, I can still go to God. And no matter what the circumstances have been in my life, no matter where I have failed or how disappointed I may have been, how confused I might be when God didn't do something that I thought He was going to do, I could always go to Him and be assured He would comfort me. When I fail, God doesn't rebuke, He comforts. When I do not achieve the things that even I want to do, God is not going to put me down or cast me away. He's going to comfort me. And when I'm going through the hardest times of my life, the pain, the disappointments, the failures, He is the God of all comfort. So let me read to you 2 Corinthians chapter 1, verses 3 and 4. Blessed be the God and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, the Father of mercies and God of all comfort, who comforts us in all our affliction, so that we may be able to comfort those who are in any affliction with the comfort with which we ourselves are comforted by God. And so what God has designed for us is this. He has a desire to be the source of our comfort. Now, what is that comfort? It's that God is in control. It's that God has a plan. It's that God is sovereign. It's that God someday is going to reward us justly and accordingly. Sometimes we might say in our minds, or maybe we actually say it, God, this just isn't fair. Well, in the short run, it may not be. But when you're investing in eternal rewards, I want you to know today, it will be fair. The day will come when God will make things right. And so we find in God the God of all comfort. That means He is there not only hanging around when we're going through difficulties or when we're hurt. He is there with us. He feels with us. He understands us. He cares about us. Just knowing that God is there and in control, just knowing that God has a greater plan, gives me the comfort that I need when life is hard, when pain is real. I can go then to my Father in heaven, who is the God of all comfort.